Adam, we've already shared our understanding of how the Quran mentions 5 daily prayers, but I've come across some Quran-only followers who believe the Quran refers to just 3. What's your view on this?
I'll share my opinion, Omar, but I'm not saying I'm right and they're wrong. I've had thoughtful discussions with people who hold the 3-prayer view, and I respect their sincere pursuit of truth. That said, I recently came across a verse that I believe sheds new light on the topic. So let me first explain how I personally concluded that the Quran points to 5 prayers, and then I'll share why I believe 5 makes more sense than 3.
Sounds good, Adam. Start by walking us through how you concluded that 5 prayer times are mentioned in the Quran.
Sure, Omar. Remember that I follow a rule in the Quran. No 2 words have the exact same meaning, while 1 word can carry several meanings. Prayer times in the Quran are referenced in 2 verses. The noon or dhuhr prayer and the night or Isha prayers are mentioned in chapter 17, verse 78. Establish prayer at the decline of the sun until the darkness of the night, and also the Quran at dawn. Indeed, the recitation of the Quran at dawn is ever witnessed. The decline of the sun refers to the noon or dhuhr prayer. The darkness of the night refers to the night or Isha prayer. The second verse about prayer times is in chapter 11, verse 114. And establish prayer at the 2 ends of the day and at the approach of the night. Indeed, good deeds do away with misdeeds. That is a reminder for those who remember. The 2 ends of the day are before sunrise, morning or Fajr prayer; before sunset, afternoon or Asr prayer. The approach of the night refers to the sunset or Maghrib prayer.
Sounds clear enough, Adam. What about those who say only 3 prayers are mentioned? What verses are they referring to?
Their main argument is that the Quran explicitly names only 3 prayers: Fajr, which is the dawn prayer; Al-Wusta, which is the middle prayer; and Isha, which is night prayer. Fajr and Isha are both mentioned in chapter 24, verse 58. O you who have believed, let those whom your right hands possess and those who have not reach puberty among you ask permission from you at 3 times: before the dawn prayer, and when you lay aside your garments at noon, and after the night prayer. The middle prayer is mentioned in chapter 2, verse 238. Guard the prayers in the middle prayer and stand for Allah in humble obedience. Again, as I've said before, I'm not here to argue with those who hold that view or pass judgment on them. They have their own reasoning and interpretation. This video is simply meant to open a discussion, not to prove anyone wrong.
What are the issues or concerns with the interpretation that says there are only 3 prayers?
The concerns I have with the view that only 3 prayers are mentioned in the Quran are as follows. First, the middle prayer isn't clearly defined. There's no consensus on when exactly it is performed. Second, middle prayer is a description, not a name, unlike Fajr or Isha, which are clearly identified. Third, and most importantly, after reading chapter 2, verse 238 repeatedly, I noticed something critical. Allah says, guard the prayers in the middle prayer. In Arabic, Hafidhu ala salawat wa salatul wusta. Now, we all agree that the Quran is extremely precise in its wording. If there were only 3 obligatory prayers, then logically the verse should have said, guard the 2 prayers in the middle prayer. In Arabic, Hafidhu ala salatain wa salatul wusta. But it doesn't say that. It uses the plural salawat, or prayers, indicating more than 3, and then adds the middle prayer for special emphasis. To me, this verse strongly supports the view that there are more than 3 daily prayers. May Allah guide us all.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed discovering the real Islam and found the information helpful.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you can continue learning more about Islam directly from the Quran.